Hey guys, I'm Ricardo Diaz, and this is actually my first YouTube video. So I kind of want to start it off with on a fun note. So I like growing up, I really enjoyed well, even like now, I love fashion photo review. I always loved looking at the red carpet looks, Project Runway, um, America's Next Top Model. So I thought it'd be really cool to sort of gel that together with the gay porn industry, which is something that I'm personally involved with, and see their looks and see how they did. So what we're gonna do today is a fun little game called Slay or Okay, which okay meaning like you were there. I don't want to go slay or nay and say like, oh, I don't like that look, that was trash, because I feel like it's not very helpful and it just makes others feel bad. So I swapped it out for an okay, which means like you did an okay job. Like it was okay. I really want to support my fellow sex workers, those in the sex industry. So this is just gonna be a fun game. Again, these opinions are just my own, um, and it's something that I just felt that way for. It does not mean that you don't know how to dress or that you do know how to dress because it's just my opinion. And then again, what does Ricardo really know? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this. I'm gonna start by putting on my reading glasses, which are real, by the way, because I can't see without them, literally. So let's see this. Okay, so first up, we have Calvin Banks, with one of the stars. I think his name is Mateo Weiss from Guys in Sweatpants. Don't know if he still shoots with them. Maybe he shoots with Cocky Boys now. But I would say the Guys in Sweatpants looks okay. I would give him an okay. That's an okay for me. But the one who really takes over this entire picture is Calvin fucking Banks. Can we talk about this look? Wow, it's that he's wearing like this it seems like some form of melted latex that's shaped and molded, and it looks like he's literally dripping in gold. Anything more? By the way, these looks are all from the GayVN Awards. I don't know if I mentioned that before, which is like a part of the AVN industry, the adult video network industry. I think that's what it's called. And these are the gay adult video awards. So yeah, Calvin looks like he's literally dripping in gold. This is a 100% slay, and he matched it with black leather pants. I can't even. Honestly, that's it for me. Wow, nice job, boy. In this next picture, we have a few more models. Again, we already gave Calvin Banks that slay. Michael Del Rey is gonna be a hard okay for me. I didn't really understand the look. I wasn't sure what he was going for. The sunglasses with a tied up shirt or some type of sweater around his shoulders and ripped white jeans just looks very like University of Virginia frat house to me. I don't really see it for the GayVN Awards, but I mean, it's a look. Right next to him is the gorgeous and incredible Cocky Boy, whose name I'm currently forgetting, and I'm so sorry because I forgot it. I will make sure I tag it below. He looks incredible. That's a tailored look, and it fits him well, and he wears it well with confidence and pride, and that's a slay for me. Um, Next we have Dante Cole. He's from Guys in Sweatpants. Very sweet guy. He's on brand with the sweatpants. This was originally an okay for me, but then I noticed that he was with the sweatpants, so he's on brand with his company, and he's wearing this like red and black, um, sort of motorsports jacket. I have a question mark on this. I'm gonna give this one a question mark because originally I would never think that would pair, and I would give that a hard no, or sorry, an okay. But I think he's doing this because it's on brand, and in that case, that's pretty badass. Oh, okay. We have actually, you know what? I'm gonna get to that one after because I want to address that one with enough time. Right after we have, let's see, we have the Helix Boys, my former studio. Um, we have them accepting an award for Best Group Scene with Josh Brady, Joey Mills, Corbin Colby, Cameron Parks, Luke Wilder, and Angel Rivera. Luke Wilder being the one out for this one. This was for the scene called Splash on helixstudios.com. Make sure you check that out. It won the Best Group Scene at the GayVN Awards. So just going down the line, Corbin looks great. I kind of really enjoy. I don't know if that's pleating on that jacket, but it seems well suited to him. That's a good look. I wouldn't give it a slay because it wasn't anything beyond his comfort zone or something that's too crazy we haven't seen before. Tuxes are standard fare, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that same thing with Angel Rivera, Joey Mills, and Josh Brady. It's standard fare. It's not bad. Not bad at all. They look good. They're just not slays for me. The slay for this one has to be Cameron Parks. Damn, the bitch turned it. I mean, we've seen Cameron pull looks before. Last year at the Straight Up Gay Porn Awards, he did do this like white suit look that had a gorgeous pattern on it, and he knows fashion, and you can tell. And he was missing no meals in terms of outfits with this fucking like slayage. This is a hard slay for me. This is a gorgeous mesh see-through shirt, which seems like some sort of velvet sash or belt around his hips. It looks absolutely incredible. I think he did it. He pulled it off incredibly well. He paired it with eyeliner in terms of makeup, and he looked really good. He looked like a badass and a rock star, and that's exactly the kind of look you want to pull at a gay porn awards show. This was it for me. This was really good. This was a hard slay. Nice job, Cameron fucking Parks. Next up, we have Kyle Ross from Helix. I forgot his name, and Bo Banks. So I guess like from left to right again. Kyle looks fine. I mean, it's a suit, standard fare, the same as the guy next to him. And to the right is Bo Banks, who slayed. So like the first two were okays, they were good. The third one's Bo Banks' hard slay. Look at how perfectly that fits him. It fits him like a glove. It conforms to his body, so it really cinches in at the waist. It's a gorgeous design. I'd love to know where he got this from. The floral print on the black kind of goes ahead and progresses throughout the entire shirt, even with the white sleeves. White collar that really has this almost clash with the black vest, and it has this deep, it's not even a V, it's like a deep U that shows off his incredible chest, by the way. Very fucking jealous. He has incredible definition of his pecs, and let me stop staring at that. But no, it really shows off his pecs perfectly, and right at the beginning of his top abs, and he's got the body for it, he's got the looks for it. This is a hard slay. Bo Banks fucking killed it. He also did win Best Butt, and I mean, Jesus, I say yes. Yes, daddy, I do. He wins that shit. He's gorgeous. Absolutely incredible outfit. He came here to slay and turn looks. Here we have all the cocky boys. So I guess I'll start again from the left. I do want to point out, Taylor Rain had a really nice, simple, fitted suit. It fit him like incredibly well. I was gonna say like a glove, but I just said that. So it fit him very well, and it was also maroon color, which was something that you don't see often. But he played it very well. Seemed like he looked like a walking Calvin Klein ad. That's someone that I would want wearing my pieces. Nice job, Taylor Rain. We already addressed you. Carter Dane. He's really pulling with his partner. They're really pulling like their classic looks. They've worn similar outfits before to other award show with the bow tie. I would call that his signature look. It's his. It's definitely his. I didn't see it as like a slay, like in terms of like you came here to kill it in terms of fashion, but he showed up and he's wearing his trademark. So I mean, work. Yeah. Um, I'm not familiar with the performer next to them. I'm so sorry, but I will make sure I tag your name on this. Um, that's an okay for me. It's very Zara, like very, stereotypical, like flowers and blooming. It's an okay for me. Right next to him is Boomer. Oh no, yes, that's Boomer Banks. 100% Boomer Banks. Just because they have Bo and Boomer. Um, Boomer looks badass, honestly. It's playing off that elegant look that you'd want to wear to an award show with, a suit, but it's almost like that Adam riff on it that Boomer has actually done before. So this is Boomer did it was here before Adam, and he does like the very BDSM like harnesses, and he has this gorgeous necklace on, and this thing around his waist that's presumably leather and looks really really good. That would be a sleigh for me. It's definitely a sleigh. It's combining something that's classical and elegant with something that's much more edgy. Exactly what you want to see from Boomer for the GayVN Awards. Right next to him is I want to say his name is Damien. I'm pretty sure it's Damien. He is number one, batshit gorgeous. Like this kid is like literally Madison Avenue on the billboards in New York in like Times Square. This boy is it. Like in terms of beauty, he's probably the most gorgeous, like physically and structurally perfect gay porn star I've ever seen. God, I'm reminded why I am gay. It's for people like this. Um, he looks phenomenal. So he's doing something similar to Boomer in the sense that he's wearing a dress jacket and he looks formal, but under it he's shirtless and he's wearing this harness that's made out of ropes, and they're black and it looks absolutely phenomenal. This is 100% a slay. He turned a fucking look. I think we already did Mateo. I am focusing only on the models, trying to. So we'll go back down to Taylor Rain, which we said was a slay for us. Um, Troy also looks good. I wish it had been paired with a jacket just to give it that fullness effect. And maybe he did, I'm not sure. But I'll leave it at that for now. um, Another performer whose name I forgot. Wow, this is not my day for names. Um, but he pulled it off with a leather jacket, nice white button down shirt that seems really nice. I actually really enjoy that. It seems standard fare, nothing that would like jump out to me, but it's standard. Grayson is next. Grayson wore a tuxedo shirt, complete with a bow tie, a black bow tie. This red embellished jacket. I have mixed feelings about this. I've never been a fan of tuxedo shirts. Feel very old for me, and they seem out of date. The majority of the time, especially with the exposed bow tie around the collar. Um, but I really enjoy his jacket. I think his jacket really makes his look, honestly. And I think he was bold and daring. So, honestly, this would be a slay. Not a slay like Calvin Banks next to him who fucking destroyed this, but it's a slay on its own. Wow, and we have. I'm actually gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave Sean Ford, and we'll address him last because I have certain feelings about the way he dressed.